A single spoon became my key to escape. First, I rubbed the spoon hard on the bottom of my shoe. Then I asked the guard for a new one, with my teammate covering me. I stole 2 more spoons. Back in my cell, I snapped 1 spoon in half. Then I took apart a nail clipper. Using the file on the clipper, I slowly ground a coin into powder. Then I put the powder where the spoon handle meets the clipper. I lit a match and welded them together. Just like that, I made a tool for breaking out. Then I moved the box aside and started digging at the vent on the wall. With the tool, I worked much faster. During the day, I quietly sprinkled the plaster outside. Soon I dug a huge hole, but the vent grill was embedded in the wall. There was no way I could pull it out with my hands. So while working, I secretly took a wedge. But both sides of the wedge had metal. When I passed the check, the detector suddenly beeped. I calmly took it out, pretending I needed it to hang clothes. The guard didn't believe me. He even searched my whole body. But that was all part of my plan. When I returned, I took another wedge from my shoe heel. What happened earlier was just a distraction. Then I jammed the wedge into the vent grill with a simple kick. The vent grill came off, but it still wasn't time to escape yet. To avoid getting discovered, I soaked some newspapers in the sink, molded the wet paper into a square. When it dried, I painted it the same color as the wall. Now I had a fake vent cover that looked real. Then I also made a fake head out of newspaper, covered it with dirt and glued on hair, and placed it on my bed to look like I was asleep. Then I finally began my escape.